Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Alpha Physio Pelvic Care, all things pelvic health and beyond. And today again I'm filming this video as per several requests of my own clients and also people who follow me on the social media. I know that it might not be directly related to the pelvic floor, but I'm here to make it related to pelvic floor and in fact to make the routine that I'm about going to show you more effective. So make sure you watch until the end because it's going to be 2 in 1. Today we're going to do workout for neck pain and tension and strengthening the neck and upper shoulder area. And of course, we will combine it with the pelvic floor. So we don't do our exercises twice, we save time and we kind of use the whole body holistic approach. Before that, if you find this video useful, make sure you press like. If you have any questions, you can write them in comments or maybe share your experience. Does it take you a long time to do your pelvic floor exercises? Do you find that you have to do a lot of different exercises? Do you suffer from the neck pain? Is it something you had after maybe giving birth or general? So let's go. This will be a quick about 10-12 minutes routine, so you don't need a lot of time, and in the end you will have better neck condition and you will work also your pelvic floor. Let's start with a little warm-up. You can sit here. I'm sitting here in a lotus position. You can sit on a chair, you can sit with the straight legs, you can even stand. And before we start doing our exercises, we need to slightly tune in with our breathing. If you're not sure about the breathing, the diaphragmatic breathing, I have another video. It's called 360-degree breathing. Make sure you check it on my channel. Place our hands on the bottom ribs and let's start to make nice deep breath into the sides and at the back of the ribs. And as we do it, let's start to move our neck gently side to side. So tuning in with our breath. Breathe out. Come back. Breathe in. And out. If you don't need feedback from your hands, you can also relax them, place them on your knees, on your lap. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And in the last 2 repetitions, I want you to start to feel your pelvic floor, the engagement as it comes up and engages on the breath out. So we breathe in, stretch, breathe out, engage. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Now that we tuned in into the neck movement and breathing, we're getting ourselves in the 4-point kneeling and we will start with a wave movement. We're going to breathe in as we reach down and under, imaginary under the water. Breathe in, look in front of you, you're breathing in. As you start to breathe out, you tuck your tailbone in, engage your pelvic floor and let your head drop. So this area is moving along. We breathe out as we go all the way down. And as we start a new cycle of wave, we breathe in, draw our shoulder blades down. We look in front of us. And breathe out, tuck your tailbone in. Engage your pelvic floor, let your head drop down. Breathe in, under, look in front, and breathe out. Engage your pelvic floor and tummy, stretch. If you find this wave too big, you can always make it smaller. You can go breathe in, gentle movement, steady look in front of you. As you start to breathe out, tuck your tailbone in, let your neck and head drop. So smaller amplitude, it's fine as well. And we breathe out. The very important bit here is to move your neck quite often. People will move their upper back whilst nothing happens in here. It's very important to let your head relax down, and then we look in front. This is how we're going to engage our neck. And you can repeat it about 8 to 10 times. Next, we're moving to our next exercise. We still stay on the 4-point kneeling. And here, right hand, I'm going to breathe in. I'm dropping down, letting my head go here. As I start to breathe out, I find my pelvic floor, I engage it, open my arm, my head follows my arm, but my chin keeps pointing to my shoulder. I'm not looking up here, keeps pointing to my shoulder. I'm going to breathe in, and I'm dropping on my shoulder to give me a full stretch, as well as just to relax really. So the upper back rests there for a second or two, and then I breathe out, engage. Breathing in and out. One more breathe in and breathe out. Nice. And of course, we don't forget about the other arm. I'm breathing in, I'm dropping here, full twist, letting my head go. Breathe out. I'm starting to engage my core. My head follows. My chin is facing the shoulder. Breathe in. And here you also get the upper back mobility, because the neck, if you feel it stiff, it's not only the area that attaches to the shoulder, it's also your chest, your ribs, your shoulders. The whole body is connected, even all the way down to your pelvis and hips. So it's very important to incorporate whole body movement and not just to sit in one place and move only the neck. Engage, and one more. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. We sit back on our knees. Place your head down, and here we're going to make nice rotation. Breathing out as we round. Breathing in as we rotate. We support our heads slightly with our hands and guide it, but keep your elbows open. Don't let them close. Breathe out. I'm engaging here my pelvic floor. Breathe in. I'm arching my back and letting go. Breathe out. I'm not pressing my head. I'm resting my hands on my head. Breathe in. And breathe out. I engage. You might wish to sit on a chair whilst doing this exercise. You can even stand. It's so that I fit in a video frame. I'm sitting here on my knees, right? Breathe out, but you can stand or sit on a chair. It's also fine. And focus on that chest movement, and then the neck follows, and then the chest is rounding, and then the neck gently drops. You engage. Breathe in. Remember the most important rule. We engage on the breath out. Excellent. Lovely. And the last one, we're going onto our front. I'm placing my forehead here, and here you can have variation. I will show you just a couple of them. I'm placing my forehead on my hands. My legs are parallel, and right now I feel that my tummy is kind of pushing into the surface I'm laying on, and I feel the arch in my back, which is a natural state of my posture as well. I'm going to take a nice deep breath into the sides and back of my lungs, into the crop top I'm wearing here. Breathing in. I breathe out. I engage my pelvic floor, gently draw my sitting bones together, engage my tummy. Let my shoulder blades slide down, and I lift my upper body. I'm looking down on my hands. Mistake number one is done here. People do this. You don't need to look in front of you. So you're laying down, breathe in. Breathe out, engage. Shoulder blades down, neck in line with the spine. Breathe in, relax. Laying down in this position, you might feel better engagement around the anus area, so the back part of your pelvic floor, which is normal. If you want a little bit more challenge, you can do the arm lifts as well. But here, you must make sure that you hold that engagement well and you have good pelvic floor engagement and deep abdominal engagement. If you feel that you're going only through your low back, it's better if you stick to the easier option where you can control the engagement and lift only the upper back. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. You can repeat this exercise about 8 to 10 times, and you can even do them daily because they're quite easy. They're low load on the neck. Of course, if you continuously have neck pain, it's always good to check with your doctor. Make sure you exclude any other pathologies and so on. But if you know that you do usually have neck pain or it's more of a tension neck pain, these exercises are great. Plus, you put a tick in the box that you have also done your pelvic floor exercises. If you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye.